So what's up, guys? We've kind of missed a couple days of vlogs just because they weren't really that interesting. We didn't have anything going on or anything like that, so I just didn't post them. I did record, but there wasn't anything worth watching, I'm telling you. But today we got to go get the passes for Blade Show, turn a banner in to the people that are running the whole 5K run thing, and just do some running around basically. So I gotta go drop Millie off so she can go play at mom's house, and then we're gonna just travel around Atlanta and get shit done. And that's it for today, so come on. Alright guys, so we just swung by Going Gear, picked up our Blade Show passes, and I also picked up a Right in the Rain pencil. Apparently they just came out with these and it works with their notebooks or whatever. So I'm just curious to see what the hell is different from this and a normal pencil. Because a normal pencil writes in a freaking Right in the Rain book anyway, so I don't know, we're gonna test it out and see what the big difference is. It looks like it comes with lead that's like that big, which is kind of bullshit to me if you ask me. But I don't know, haven't opened it yet, so can't judge it. Right now, I think I'm just gonna go home and pick up Millie because it's looking kind of shitty out as far as weather, and they're in the outdoor kennel, so if I don't pick her up before the rain hits, they're gonna be soaked. So I'd rather not deal with that. So I'm gonna try to get there before the rain hits, and maybe go take this banner tomorrow or next week. I don't think it's that big a deal to get the banner to them, so we'll see though. I don't know. What do you guys think about the new camera? I got a Sony AZ1, or the Sony Action Cam Mini, whatever you want to call it, with the little wristband thing. I think it's pretty cool. I feel like a fucking spy with this gadget thing on my arm, and it's unbelievably comfortable, to be honest. And this actually is able to stream, and I got a little backpack shoulder mount. So I might stream Blade Show live. I don't know. I got to figure it out and see what all is required to do it. But I think that'll be really cool, especially the cutting competition and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'm gonna help those guys pack up and take their gear to Blade Show on the 5th. And then after I help them out, I might look around Blade Show a little bit, but it's off to our event to set up all our stuff for the 5K glow run with the badges. So it's gonna be a hectic weekend, that's for sure. And yeah, looks like there might have been a hit and run right here. Oh no, there's the other guy. But yeah, we'll see how the day turns out. Like I said, it looks nasty out, so not sure. I have a feeling the dogs are gonna be pretty frickin' soaked. Damn it. Looks like we may have lucked out. It's actually pretty dry over here. And the pups look dry. Look, they're dry. So thank Christ that they're dry. Alright, so a little bit of change of plans. We're actually gonna go and check out a bicycle my dad found on the internet. It's a fat bike. We want to try to get a fat bike, so if we're at an event and we have to go somewhere, then we can ride it to the trailer, or we can go to, like, if we're out of town, we can go eat somewhere or something like that. And for this 5K run, what we're hoping is that we can actually get on the bike and go give water to our runners. So we'll see. Like I said, my dad found it, so I'm gonna go check it out right now, and if we like it, then maybe we'll be going home with it. Don't know. See, this is why we don't plan anything, because the original plans kind of went to shit. I got one of the things done that I wanted to get done today, and the other thing kind of failed because of the rain. So, yeah. But this is how our days are, so that's what we're doing it for. Alright, so as I've been driving around, I've been kind of thinking about, since we have this camera, and I have a bunch of random shit that I would like to review and like give people my opinions on and stuff like that. So with that said, a lot of the stuff that I would like to review but wouldn't really work for the main channel, I think I'm gonna start doing that here, such as this camera. I have the Ion camera. I have a couple other cameras I'd like to actually review and tell people how they work, because like when I went to find reviews and stuff for this camera, there really wasn't that many. I mean, in America or the US, I guess, GoPro's really like dominating the field, from what I can tell, because there's no reviews for this. I mean, there's a select few, and those are guys that just strictly get cameras and review them. I have other things that I'd like to review too that aren't quite long enough to go on the main channel. So, like I have a sling that somebody gave me to review, but to make a video for that, just, I don't know, it just wouldn't work out that well. Or at least for the main channel, because it'd be really short. So I think that if we review it on this channel and do little micro reviews and do reviews for stuff that's not tactical related, I think that'll be really cool, because especially with the cameras, I think in the camera world, a vlogger is going to be able to test out video cameras and stuff like that way more than just some random guy, because we go out and take this camera everywhere, you know, that goes in my pocket and everything like that. So, and vloggers beat the shit out of their cameras. So I think as a vlogger, we should review cameras more on this channel, and we should review all the little rink-a-dink shit that I've got on this channel, and all the big stuff like the Orca cooler. We'll make it completely one video dedicated to that cooler, and it'll go through the whole thing. With this channel, we'll do just the little small stuff. I think that'll be really cool, because then it'll get more views on this channel and bring more people in, and maybe introduce more people that aren't really a tactical people into our world, and show them that it's not what they think it is, what the news portrays it. So I think that'll be really cool. With that said, this is the Sony Action Cam Mini, or Sony AV1, I think. And so far, I haven't actually looked at the footage, but so far I like it. It's small, compact. I got the Go Gadget watch thing that makes it really easy to line up your shot. And when you actually start using the watch, it feels really weird to actually record without it. It's something about it. It's really weird. I think if you didn't have the watch and you got the camera, it'd be natural. But with the watch, as soon as you start recording without it, it feels really weird. Because you can't really look down and check and stuff like that. One thing about the watch that I don't like is when you have the GoPro Hero 3 and the other GoPros with their remote, even though you can't see like where your shot is lining up, you can still turn off that camera from the remote. And with this, if you turn off the watch, it doesn't turn off the camera. The camera stays running, which is weird to me. I would think that, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what, but from my experience so far, it doesn't do anything. And all the settings that you have to adjust have to be done on the watch or through a smartphone app. But like I said, so far I think it's awesome. I like it a lot more than the GoPro so far. So we'll keep going around with it and vlogging for the day and see how it ends up at the end of the day. Check the footage and all that stuff. So yeah. So we got a bike, if you can't tell. It's crammed in the back of my car. But yeah, Dad got a bike. It's a fat bike. It's pretty awesome. He got it for a lot cheaper because it was a floor model, but it's in perfect shape from what I can tell. Has a lot of different gear setups, and apparently this bike, you can put a shitload of accessories on it. So looking forward to doing that, because I think what we're gonna do with this bike is we're gonna try to maybe wrap it or paint it, and give it a really cool like military type feel, and then put a bunch of accessories on it. That way, one, it'll function as a purpose for us to go back and forth to the trailers or whatever we got to do, and two, so it can be like a floor bike, just to do like give somebody a little something cool to like look at, you know, because a lot of people will go by, and even if we don't sell the gear that's on the bike, or like the gear as far as the bike is concerned, then they'll still think it's really cool because it's a militarized bicycle. And that's what I'm excited about, is getting it kind of macked out so we can put it in our booth and it'll be one of those head turners, you know. So pretty cool. It's still raining like fucking hell. I wish the rain would go away, but I can't complain too much because Texas has had enough rain for everybody. So I don't know. It still sucks though. Even though we're better off than Texas, it still sucks. But yeah, on the way home, gotta fish this thing out of the back, and then just sit at the house and enjoy. Probably Google a couple things. I had an idea for something, but I can't remember what it was. So yeah, we're on the way home. Alright guys, so that's all I got for you today. We did a little bit more than the other days that we missed. Still not that exciting, but yeah, we got Blade Show coming up, and we got the event coming up, and we might take the bike out tomorrow just to play with it. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and we'll see you tomorrow.